Isn't she lovely?
Only a minute old.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks interesting. How about Drake Nelson? Yeah.
Hi, everybody. My name is Drake Nelson. Yeah, that's my real name. People get me confused with that rapper guy, Drake, all the time. I don't know how that happens. Yeah, we're both black, but he's way skinnier than I am. I'm in a good mood, man. Happy to be here. Was walking around Sunset today. This homeless guy asked me for some money. I didn't give him any, but I was like, hey, man, thanks for assuming I got some. Must be looking good today, right? I got a niece, she's 12 years old. She likes animals and shit. Take her to the zoo. Ticket lady says, how many today? I say, 1 adult and 1 maniac, right? Ticket lady looks at my niece and she says, does he always call you a maniac, honey? My niece looks at her and she goes, I don't know this motherfucker! No cowboys in here. I don't party with cowboys no more. You fuckers are crazy. All right, Wen right there. Thanks, guys.
Fuck yeah. Drake Nelson. Fuck yeah. Shh.
What's that?
Shut up. Who was that? What do you mean? Let him
Oh, the
finish.
rest of
What
that
are
joke?
was that the sleeping guy chanting just then? What is
waking up?
happening right now? Are we being heckled? Drake, you remind me of Doug Benson, if only his cholesterol got high. See what I did there?
Yeah, I get it.
It's like a super unhealthy version of you.
Man,
I
lived that joke, by the way.
Who said you can't have your Drake and eat it too? I believed a lot of that set. The one thing I found unbelievable about your set, Drake, is when you said that today you were walking down Sunset Boulevard.
That's a really old joke, by the way. That's when I used to walk.
I remember. Drake, so what's happening? How long you been on stand-up?
5 years.
5 years. Where are you from?
Reno, Nevada.
You look like you would be from
Yeah.
Reno, Nevada. What do you do for a living? Truck driver?
No, but I do drive. I drive for Lyft during the day.
Ah, you drive for what kind of lift? Forklift?
That's the biggest. That's the biggest little city is what they call it. You should call yourself the biggest little comedian. Little marketing tip.
Put that on shirts and shit.
Tony, when he said he drives, Chris said diners, drive-ins, and dives. All right, it was funny to me. Fuck it.
You drive for Lyft and what else?
And I just do comedy.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
How long you been driving for? What'd you do before you drove for Lyft?
I have a little degree in video production.
Did you say a
and,
little degree?
Little degree.
Like, you have a smaller, normal.
No, it's regular size, but in his hands.
You got one of the biggest little degrees?
Yeah. It's not like a 4-year degree. I just had a little certificate with my name on it. But
are you talking about a degree?
Yeah, a little degree.
Why do you keep calling it a little degree? I went to
Because
school
it's
for
not
4 years. They gave me a piece of paper.
It's not like a serious bachelor's degree in video production. I just went
What
to
is
college.
it? If you talk about it like you made it yourself on the back of Monopoly
I know,
money.
right?
I got this
I
little
ordered
degree.
it on eBay.
He can only do VCR repair commercials.
I have a little certificate of achievement in video
Oh, a
production.
little one.
Certificate of achievement. Why do
It fits in your wallet?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, did your substitute teacher Fanto give you your certificate of achievement? Hey, I'm gonna fucking kick you. All right.
Oh, he taught me how to kick. That's.
Oh, no.
All right.
Well, actually, Red Band actually knows this. I used to do video production for the Moonlight Bunny Ranch. In
Oh,
Nevada.
yeah. I know that place.
Yeah. Red Band has an account there.
Yeah,
so
I do.
There's so much.
Wow,
I know.
you
You used to do comedy there also.
Yeah. Do the podcast and
yeah.
all that there. Interesting job.
Bunny Ranch sounds like something you put on your salad.
I could see that.
Tuna salad, maybe.
All right.
It was a fun job.
Drake, why do I feel like you're the only Lyft driver that I know that charges himself when you throw up in your car? It's funny to me. Fuck it. Aphrodite got that one. It looks like he eats a lot, so all right.
More like can't lift driver.
Drake, what's your favorite food?
What's that?
What's your favorite food? What do you think caused this whole thing you got going on
Oh,
there?
man.
Are you headlining this weekend at the Funny Ranch?
I'm a big fan of like taco trucks right now. Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you eating the whole truck or just half of it?
He's a big fan of stopping them. He runs out of them like it's an ice cream truck.
That's how I get my cardio. I got to run after him.
So, how long have you lived in LA?
About a year.
About a year. And you like it?
It's like cartoon town out here. It's like not real life.
When you
It's
say
the
that,
littlest big city in the world.
I don't really miss that place either.
when you say it's like a cartoon, what do you mean? What do you see out there? When
Like 1 minute you're looking at mansions, and then 5 minutes later you're looking at homeless people blowing other homeless people. You know what I mean?
There's
I've
no
never-
way you were looking at that.
yeah. Homeless people don't really blow other homeless
That
people.
is, if they do, I'd come by and check it out. Instead, they're like, just sleeping.
Vermont. You see it on Vermont all the time.
Have you seen homeless people blowing a?
Yeah. I saw a guy.
Where's the cross streets of that?
I have no idea. I saw a guy take a shit.
Santa
in
Monica
a
and
bucket.
what?
And
I love
Vermont
how, did you really see somebody blowing somebody? I saw a guy take a shit in a bucket.
in a bucket.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the same thing. Good call.
Very good, Brian.
Oh my God!
Drake,
you
what-
gonna give him a cookie?
What's the cartooniest thing you've seen though? Shit in a bucket. I mean, I'm not impressed, dude. I'm not impressed. You're right. You'll see that in any
actually
city.
saw.
It's amazing that the person even used a bucket.
That's true.
Sometimes they just do the wall lean and they let it drop. and it's-
Another shit related thing I saw a homeless guy do it mid walk. Like he just walked, drop trowel, bam. This was like downtown, 3 p.m.
right.
That was the sound of somebody running on tippy toes. Shit.
You have a family or anything?
Parents up in Northern California.
Yeah. You get to visit them a lot.
Yeah.
What are they like?
They're retired. Now they grow a bunch of weed up there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. You
Good
smoke
for
pot?
them.
Yeah, I do. Is that obvious?
Yeah. What do you do for fun? What are they like your hobbies and stuff?
He hunts bowling alleys.
I play video games.
Yeah.
Gamer.
What kind of video games are you into?
Online shit. I like to kill children, like online. They're really good. So when you kill a child in a video game, it's very
They
rewarding.
get really racist too.
They get very racist.
Huh.
What do they call you?
They call me old man because I have an old man voice when
That
they
is
play.
racist. Thank you for answering my question.
When you're beating little kids in video games, do you ever notice that Kevin Spacey's in the same chat room as you?
I don't.
He played video games in House of Cards.
That's right.
All right, Drake.
Your
Give-
shoes say Goodyear, but I have a feeling that's not how it's been for you. All right, I took a chance. Moving on.
Drake, do you have any like special skills or talents? Anything that you're like really good at?
Just dick jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a shame you didn't do any of those tonight.
Yeah.
Huh. When you do karaoke, what do you sing?
I came here like a wrecking ball.
I don't do the karaoke. I really don't.
Funny Bones landed one.
He's 1 for 10. He's pretty good.
Well, Drake, I think you are on the path of many a great comedians like Ralphie May and John Panette and anyway, there he goes. Drake
Can I
Nelson,
plug some
everybody.
dates real quick, Tony?
What's that?
Can I plug some dates?
No, they're gonna follow you on Twitter and they're gonna check out your dates there. That's
All right,
at
cool.
Cannibal
Thanks, man.
Drake on Twitter. That's all one word, Cannibal Drake, right?
Yes, sir.
There he goes, Cannibal Drake, everybody.
Yay!
He's got tour dates. Check him out at Cannibal Drake. If we let him plug him, then everybody would ask that. Maybe that's what he'll start on, Comics Unleashed.
On Byron Allen's Comics Unleashed.
I love when
they
Unleashed.
Too many comics are leashed on TV. I love it when they
Thank
just
God Byron Allen
take the
Unleashed.
leashes off and let them be themselves, for Christ's sake.
All right, I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Drake Nelson. Here we go. I see movement. I'm fucking excited about this. 24 hours ago. Hey, 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 hey. Drake Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Hi, everybody. My name is Drake Nelson. Drake is my real name. People ask me all the time if that's my real name. They get me confused with that rapper guy, Drake. And as a black man, I find that offensive. I'm from Reno, Nevada. Clap your hands who've been to Reno, Nevada. Anybody? Right? Reno, as I like to call it, the retarded Vegas. I describe Reno like this. It's just like Las Vegas, except less fun, more street drugs. So if methamphetamine's your thing, that might be the place for you. I like dogs. I don't have a dog, so sometimes I gotta go to the dog park. It always gets a little weird though when someone asks me which one is mine. I'm like, I don't have a dog. I just like to watch. Makes me sound like some type of creepy dog pedophile or something.
All right.
Wow.
All right, thanks
Fuck
a lot.
yeah.
Okay.
Drake Nelson.
Drake Nelson.
Clearly fresh off of trying the blue candy at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
You're
My
turning
God.
violet.
You look like Ralphie May, June, and July.
Oh.
I was gonna say you are a rapper, but it's a candy rapper.
Wow.
Oh.
Drake, you look like you ate all the coffee cakes.
Yeah. I'm looking up at you, and I was like, wait, it wasn't
For
it
like three people in the room.
That was good. Like, wasn't it cloudy today? All right, so
With a chance of meatballs.
and here we go.
That's every day for Drake Nelson. The weather report.
I'm gonna start off with a compliment.
Yeah, me too.
I
You're one of
really-
the funniest lesbians we've ever had on the
Exactly.
show. No, go on. I'm sorry.
You and your life partner will be very happy. I actually really liked your presence on stage. I think you clearly need to write jokes, but like your stuff about Reno was just like spot on. Yeah, there are a lot of street drugs in Reno. I mean, there's nothing funny about that, but if you can twist it and make it into something funny, your presence up there, the way you commanded the stage, commanded the room, even when you didn't get a joke, you made a look and got a laugh on that. I think the creepy, I hang out at the dog park, and that's funny. I would go deeper and say, like, for me, something like if I start hanging out at playgrounds, just to watch the kids play, that's when I have to stop myself. Something like, you know what I mean? Like, you can go further with that joke.
Or you followed like two dogs home, like something like really go like. Was that weird? Yeah, I just watched them sleep through a
that
window.
strange?
You're upskirting the dogs at the park.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe it's like you're into dogs and you go to the dog park because you like to connect with the dog without the whole walking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just want something non-committal. You were trying your own version of dog Tinder.
Jeremiah?
You pull poop out of dogs' butts.
Oh, no, that's
You
someone
put
else's.
poop in dogs' butts.
That's right.
I feel like dogs have helped pull poop out of Drake's butt before.
they've definitely watched.
Drake, I
watched.
love your style. You look like you just ate a Best Buy.
Or you are the entire Geek Squad.
Where are you from, Drake?
Reno,
Reno, Nevada. How long have you been in LA?
about a year and a half.
Wow, that's interesting that you're from Reno because you're one of the biggest little comedians I've ever seen in my life. I'm proud of myself for that.
That was
one.
nice. That
Called
was
the biggest little
still-
city, you
yes,
sons of bitches.
yes,
for those of you
right.
that fell behind in
It's
that
a great
one.
Reno joke.
Win in Reno, you can make a joke like
That's
that.
right.
So how long have you been in LA?
Year and a half.
Year and a half.
And you did how long were you doing stand-up in Reno before?
About 5 years.
5 years.
How's the scene in Reno? Is it good?
Shitty.
Yeah.
You doing casinos and stuff up there?
Yeah, I was lucky. I used to manage the Catch Rising Star, which is now the Laugh Factory.
So you were able to just get up whenever you wanted up there.
It's like 6 days.
All right,
a
so
week.
that
It's cool.
definitely explains you have good presence on stage. That's always a great first step, but now it's again about finding your own voice. Like what's funny about what was funny about living in Reno? Did you live in a trailer park? I'm assuming that's pretty much everything there is up in Reno.
I get the feeling you've never done much kiteboarding before.
No.
No?
Does not interest me at all.
What part of town do you
He's
live
done
in?
some cake boarding.
What part of town do you live in?
I'm in Orange County, actually, Costa Mesa.
Wow,
Yeah.
Orange County.
Coast,
That's
you came
interesting.
all the way up
Your
here for that?
favorite flavor of sherbet as well.
It's the only fruit he knows.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Are
step
you
on.
wait? So okay, so you live in Orange County. You want to be doing this? You in a relationship?
No.
No.
Single.
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 Are you on any dating apps or anything like that?
I do the Tinder thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Fat people don't do well on Tinder.
Really?
Yeah.
Why
not?
is that? Why do you think that is?
I think I might have fucked up with the picture. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm so fat.
Use somebody else's.
There's no eyes. It's just.
You look like you do
it's just
chicken
torso,
Tinder.
double chin.
if you catfish somebody, would that be called killer whaling?
Yeah, it's a.
No,
it'd be called blackfishing. That's a CNN documentary about a killer whale. That is a joke.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
Oh, that was
Fuck
fantastic,
yeah.
Randy.
Thank you.
Wow. Blackfishing. You got to use that, dude. Do something with that shit.
You may use that joke. So all right. So dating's hard. Dating's hard for you, or is it hard? Just the Tinder apps.
I
it's
just
hard.
don't have the time, really. So I'm just honest with girls on Tinder.
When you say you don't have the time, you mean left in life? All right, Drake. I know I'm going hard on you, buddy. I know I'm going hard. You're doing a good job. He's laughing at all this for the
at all of it.
podcast
You have a
listeners.
great
sport.
But again, you have a great spirit. This is like all.
I said a great sport, not great at sports.
no, he's a great sport.
He does not have the build to be
no,
great
you.
at sports.
But you have a great spirit. I think it comes out in a lot of ways. You're very likable, and I
Yeah,
think
there's
that's
something about you that's very like old country buffet.
All right, I've had enough about you dumb jocks making fun of this guy right here.
all right. All right?
Wow.
Have you been on weight loss programs or no?
No.
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 Your attitude is fuck
life.
Fuck it, and I'm just going to eat whatever I want whenever I want.
Yeah,
so
pretty
that
much.
okay. So most people, especially down in LA, trying to lose weight, even if they look really super thin. So that's an interesting attitude. I have not heard that attitude of like fuck it. I don't.
Yeah,
give a
you
shit.
look like you love gluten.
Yeah. That's
You're,
where
you're, yeah.
You look like you order extra gluten.
Yeah. Can I have more gluten, please?
Take whatever gluten you guys don't want,
And
put
I'll
it
put
on
it-
my shit.
Hell yeah.
Why the
Super gluten.
Why the earring? What cult
This
made
is
you?
just
Two earrings.
some shit from my 20s that like it's just I don't know if you guys can see. I got
What
my
is
hair
it?
stretched, and it's just too late to do anything with it.
Why?
You know what I mean?
What are you
Get
talking
rid of
about?
it.
Well, they're too big. If I take these out, they look like little assholes on my head.
Right.
That's
Which is still funny.
Okay, that's your best laugh
of the night. A mistake you made in your 20s.
Yes,
Your
you're-
ears and your waistline are stretched. All right.
Wow.
So you're-
that was a low blow. A low blow.
Not cool, man.
Low but
We have
blow?
been
Sorry.
respectful to him from the beginning.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you have to take
coming
a
from the
cheap
back,
shot.
taking a shot.
Fuck you. Come
Yeah,
on.
The thing with the earrings was funny because it was real. You know, like the first joke you did, the whole misdirection of like I'm black, you know, from the Jerk, you know, it's Steve Martin, the Jerk. Like everyone knows that's not real, so that they immediately do not like that, you know.
Wait,
but you talk
what?
about your ear, that's real, you know. So people are going to like that. Does that make sense? Like
Sure.
Like that bullshit. Like I'm a black person. Like that's so bullshit.
If
know?
you came
We
up
got
and
it.
said, I feel like an asshole because I got these in my ear. I can't take them out. I got them in my 20s.
I'm a black person on the inside.
Oh,
hey.
no, you're a black hole. All right, anyway. So, you know what I mean? Go into that and say, I feel like an asshole, but if I take these out, it looks like I have two assholes.
I
on
asked
my
you
head.
what you do for a living.
No,
What is it?
this is it. Just and
You're a full-time stand-up?
Yeah, and I stream to Twitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. make some money doing that.
What do you
Great.
play? What do you tend to play when you're on Twitch?
Whatever. Right now I'm on the new Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Ah,
It ain't
for-
Fruit Ninja.
you seem more like a Cake Wars guy.
There we go.
All right.
That's even we're tired of that. But the point is, it can't all be about that. But I do think there's some interesting stuff about you that, again, mixed with the fact that you're a likable person, that's a good recipe there, dude.
Thanks,
And
guys.
I know you know about recipe. All right, I'm getting out of here. I can't even.
By the way, not a lot of people know this, but Blue Apron got its name after Drake. This is it. Drake
Actually-
Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. You should
Thanks,
try
buddy.
Blue Apron. You can get $30 off, Drake.
His food service is called Blue Tarp. It's a Blue Apron. Yeah, they just give you 6 meals every night.